Hello and good afternoon from London. I'm Dr. Dermot Hudson. I'm here for Points News. I am the chairman of the Korean Friendship Association of the UK and the chairman of the British Group for the Study of the Duke's of Deer. I'm also a member of the New Communist Party and of the International Ukraine Anti-Fascist Solidarity. And in Britain now, Palestine is very much a key issue. I myself have attended several uh, Palestine marches which have been protesting against the ongoing genocide in Palestine. And I think it's a very important issue for British people because Britain has a lot of influence on the Middle East, particularly on Palestine. So I think the role of Britain is actually quite central to what is going on. Historically, the British ruling class, the British government, actually encouraged the formation of the Zionist entity Israel with the Balfour Declaration in the 1900s. I also read a quote from the colonial governor of Palestine when it was a British colony. You know, we got to remember that Palestine was once a British colony. And he referred to forming for England a little loyal Jewish Ulster, quote unquote. And you know, for those of you outside of the UK and Ireland who are not familiar with the term Ulster, this refers to the 6 northeastern counties of Ireland, which have a Protestant majority who identified themselves with Britain, and this part of Ireland continues to be under British rule. So the idea of the British imperialists was to create a purely Jewish state in Israel that would be totally loyal to them. And this policy effectively continues today because the British authorities have refused to support BDS. There's Israeli firms operating in Britain. Britain is making weapons for Israel. There's Israeli companies that own British shops and factories. And also the British government has been trying to criminalise support for Palestine. You had the arrest of Professor David Miller, to give one example, and you had earlier arrests, supposedly for counterterrorism, of pro-Palestine activists. And at a legal demonstration in London, there were arrests of the organisers by the British police. So Britain is playing a very strongly pro-Israel role, and therefore it makes it complicit in the genocide that's going on. So British people must do more to oppose the genocide in Palestine, but also to oppose the policies of the British government, which are lined up with Israel and Zionist interests. Thank you for listening today. Goodbye.